welcome to Have Guitar. I hope you are doing great as always. And today I have a question for you. Which of the seasons are available throughout the year and is kinda guitar related? Any suggestions? It's the Spring Reverb. Haha. Very funny. Or maybe not. You could rate it in the comments if you wanna. Anyway, the new update for the Kemper profiling amp contains a Spring Reverb. I was kind of surprised about that because it was really not something that I'm missing out from the Kemper. But here it is, and it sounds kind of nice, and I'm gonna demo it in this video. Also, there's a nice, or rather, well, it's nice, but also interesting video where Mr. Kemper promises that all of the reverbs will get an update, and likewise for the overdrives and distortion boxes within the Kemper. Really looking forward to that, seeing what I can do with that. Also, the Spring Reverb can be placed in any of the effect slots, which is also something that Mr. Kemper promised will be available for all the reverbs in the future, so you can place it wherever you want in the effects chain. And that is said in a video that I will link to at haveguitar.com/WP. So go to my website and you'll find a link to that video posted together with a link to this video. If you want to read, if you want to watch what he had to say. So, have I been talking too long? Yes, I always do. Let's get on with the videos. I will shoot the Kemper rather than me while I'm playing, so you can see when I turn the knobs and see whatever I'm doing. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe and press like for that sake as well. I don't know, let's play. Okay, so I'll start out with my Stratocaster, and I'm using profiles from Tone Junkie. It's the Lowman pack. This profile has gain rating of 4, not very much gain at all, and it sounds like this. This is with the whole reverb as it comes with. So I'll put this in the delay slot partly because I want it in stereo, and also because for some reason I couldn't find this preset that I want to have as a starting point when I was in the reverb slot. Maybe me thinking wrong, but I want that Rev Spring fan. That's the preset from Kemper. Now, with that set on the Strat, it will sound like this. Now, that is a little bit too much for me, but you have the mix, which I think is kind of self-explanatory. The Decay Time, I think you know what that is. Dripstone is a bit of a strange parameter, but I think it has, you know, you can say that the Spring Reverb, I guess it has that in a cave characteristics or something like that. It's not really that well described in the manual, but I've heard that if you dampen your strings and you have the dripstone high, it'll be more of a clucking or clicking sound. If you have it low, that will, well, go away, so to speak. Spring size, of course, it is the size of the spring. I am sorry if there's any background noises from my Kemper. It has been doing that for the last month or so, and I'm not sure exactly why. Could it be a cable? I'm not sure. I have to check. So you have 3 pages. This is the first one. You have low damp, high damp, spectral balance. So low damp controls how the low frequencies act over time. High damp does the same for the high frequencies, and the spectral balance in turn actually controls both in some kind of magical way. That's how I will describe it for you. If you are more interested, please read the tiny information available from Kemper in the reference manual for the Spring Reverb. So you have the stereo parameter, which we could... Oh, we don't need 200%, right? Let's do 100 and see what difference it'll make on the recording. I'm not sure. Let's just play something. So it's nice with stereo. Let's lower the mix just a little bit. And let's up with the dripstone. Let's max that out and let me show you. So you probably heard me dampening the strings there, right? So let's lower that all the way down. It's that, I am not sure how to describe that, but I hope that you can hear it for yourself. Anyway, it's let's keep that around 0. It's not that big of importance. 24.5. Yeah, now you can recreate that magical sound of the 60s from the surf bands. I think it sounds really good. We could even up the mix a little bit more. It sounded worse when I played with the telly for some reason, maybe because it's brighter in how large can you can make it even larger. 10. Well, that's all I'm gonna do with the Stratocaster. Let's try it out with the Telecaster and see how that sounds and add a little bit more of gain. If you have any idea on why my Kemper is clicking like that, please leave a comment, because I have no idea. I'm gonna search official forums once I've done this video. Stop talking. All right, let's go for the next demo. Okay, so for the Telecaster I'm using a profile with slightly more gain, and this is the Spring Reverb, the preset from Kemper that I recommend you to start with again, just as I started with the Strat. And this sounds, well, it sounds like this. That is a little bit too much for me, and I might point out that I've put reverb in position D, as you can see there, because, well, it's recommended from Kemper if you want to run the reverb like they did back in the day. I'm sorry, I don't know why I have those sounds right now in the Kemper. You can place it in front of the amplifier, and that's just what I did now when I'm playing with the telly. So let's just down the mix a little bit, like that. 11.8. I think Kemper writes in the manual that it adds a little bit of grit to, or grittiness to, the reverb, and well, I guess we just have to agree. Still maybe a little bit too much. Let's down the decay time to around, well, just about there. Spring size, let's take that down to somewhere like that, and we get this sound. Back to the bridge pickup. That's almost still too much. Let's down the spring size to right around 2. Decay Time. I am upping the decay time again and down, really low down with the mix to see how that sounds. Well, kinda nice, but I don't know. Where are we gonna go with this? The dripstone parameter. The dripstone. We can try it out. We are maxing it out and see how that sounds. Middle position of the Strat, of the Tele. And let's pull it all the way down. Alright, no more silly jokes or playing. This is the end of the video, and if you made it here, thanks a lot for watching, and please do subscribe if you liked it. I'm not begging like some heckler said in a comment a while ago. It's just part of the YouTube culture, because otherwise people will forget it. And to all of you who do subscribe, thanks a lot. I love you guys. Thanks ever so much for that support. So appreciated. I don't even know where to begin. Hope you liked the reverbs. If you haven't downloaded it for your Kemper, you could go and do it right now. And that's it really. So until I see you in the next video, there's a new one out every Thursday. Stay clean and play really hard until I see you next time. Goodbye.